Hey, Shalom. First off, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations into the hopeful elect out there preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. We're just a couple brothers from the SF Bay Area camp. The Spirit allowed us to come together again. You know, Lord's will this lesson be edifying. I'm the brother Chasaba, and I got the brother with me.
Khanat.
And yeah, we're going to get straight into it. You know, prophecy is popping off. It's a bunch of things going on. And every day that goes by, we're a day closer unto all hell breaking loose. You know, ultimately, Jacob's trouble leading unto Revelation 13:16, which is, you know, that charagma.
Yep. This is 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
And we're looking at the time we're in via the prophecies. The prophecies are letting us know what times that we're in. The things that we read in the scriptures, okay, we're seeing these things come to pass. So as the scriptures say, lift up your head, okay, for our redemption draweth nigh. We know it's drawing nigh because we're the few prophecies, okay, that's leading up to these major prophecies, we're seeing it come to pass. You got it.
It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Yep, these things were in the mind of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, okay, before the foundations of the earth. All right, and we're seeing these things come to pass. Okay, the scriptures say that Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Could you read that again, Baba Kasha?
Yep, it says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
And we're seeing everything the prophecy said. Okay, Matthew the 24th chapter. Okay, earthquakes, wars, rumors of wars, pestilences, and it's only gonna magnify. It's only gonna increase. Okay, the things that we're seeing now and the things that are about to come to pass, these are only the beginning of sorrows. You know, and it says that we will well understand. And how are we able to understand? By the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that's been put upon us to see through, okay, the smoke and mirrors, so to speak. Okay, Esau's putting these enchantments out, but he's not able to deceive the elect, man. We're seeing what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai said what happened, okay, in 4K, so to speak, through the spirit.
It says, for like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, just like the spirit had me quote, Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So what we're witnessing right now, okay, we're witnessing the downfall of this Edomite empire, okay, Babylon the Great, America, which is ran by Edomites. You know, we're wrapping up to the end of this man's system, okay. But with that, there are prophecies that must come to pass in order for these things to happen, okay. No prophecy can be skipped. All these prophecies must come to pass. Everything the Lord said, okay. Jacob's trouble, famine, you know, the different spirits of vengeance. These things are going to happen in the near future, you know, and that's why it's important for you to take heed now. Because when these things happen, the plagues cannot be drawn back. I forget where it's at in Second Esdras. You already know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Where it's as if, you know...
I'll get it.
Okay, the water.
Yeah, this is 2 Esdras 16. And 3, it says, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
Mm-hmm.
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Yeah.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Yeah, because nobody has the power to draw back the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The scriptures say, have the Lord not threatened, and who shall not be utterly beaten of powder at his presence? And these are all threats. Okay, Jeremiah 28:8, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied against many countries, against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. And we know that Malachi 1:4, okay, the Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to tear down anything Esau Edom builds. Okay, you got it.
Yep, it says, May a man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it has begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
Yep, and those ultimate archers, the ultimate archers, those nuclear missiles, okay? That's gonna be shot off here in America. Who can turn those back? Who can reverse the prophecies of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua? Nobody. You know? You got it.
It says, the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
See? You got it.
Yeah, Yahweh Almighty, Al-Shaddai, okay, which is terrible demon-like power. And this is how the Most High is getting ready to reintroduce himself back to the earth. Okay, it's through these plagues. All right, it's through, major death, catastrophes, okay, extinction level events. This is what is basically getting ready to unfold on the earth through World War III. Okay, Revelation 11 and 14, the second woe is past and the third woe cometh quickly. Okay, that's going to cause major death. And even before that, you're going to have the plagues. You're going to have major plagues all throughout the earth, taking hold of people, killing them, as well as famines, which famine is going to be one of the main ways that the Most High takes a lot of people off the earth. And that's a terrible death. Yeah,
and it's a humbling death as well. You know, you're not able to have no food, so the scriptures speak about dying of famine, how your body just slowly pines away.
Yep.
You know, that's a humbling death. And we second Esdras, I forget where it's at, but for the pride, the city shall be troubled, because you people are completely proud.
Yeah, the 15th chapter.
Yeah. You people are completely proud against Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
And that's a just way to go out too.
That's right.
Because, give us a second. That's a just way that the Most High is getting ready to take these people out. Like the brother was saying, that pride. When you're pining away, not only you, but you see your children and your wife pining away. And this is going to lead a lot of people to take the MOTB, the Krogma.
That's right.
All right, that's going to be Esau. His main bargaining chip is food. Okay, you gonna eat the bugs at that time, because that's the only thing that's going to be available. All right, but in Isaiah 65 it says the Lord's servants are going to eat, even though we're still going to be tried, to see if we were gold and silver, wood, hay, or stubble. Okay. It says the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? Right, because Yahweh Shai is returning. Okay, Yahweh Shai is coming back with them lightning bolts, which are pretty much the laser beams. All right, the chariots, which are terrible to look upon. People bug out when, they see them in the sky, and they can't figure out what they are. But how much more when the Most High, he brings them close. He brings them into your vicinity, to where you can make out what these things are. Flaming fires, and they're going to be shooting beams just like in the movies. Where do these directors get their inspiration from? They get it from actual events that happen in the scriptures. Okay, and that's going to be you people's end. Okay.
Yeah, and if I could say this too, and horrible dreams.
Yeah. Because
although a lot of people might not speak about it on the internet, you do have a good portion of people that when they wake up from these dreams, man, these young children, these older women, man, they're trembling on camera, man, telling you the things that they saw. And they don't have the understanding, though. The only thing they can say is turn back to Jesus now. Yep. He's coming. He's not playing. But see, they don't have the understanding. And that's just a dream. So just imagine when you can see it. The scriptures speak about men's hearts failing them for fear, for looking upon the things that are coming upon the earth.
Yep. And I had a vision, and I trembled. I'd never trembled before in my life. So how much more? And we understand the truth. We can actually interpret and understand what these things mean, and it's going to line up perfectly because Ezra understood these things. And look what Ezra is getting ready to say. Let's continue to read because he trembled. Okay, the prophets trembled when they saw these visions, and because they didn't quite understand, even though they were told about these things, they didn't quite understand what these things truly meant. All right, because it was for our time to understand these things.
Right.
Okay, well, at the end it shall speak and not lie. Just as we read in the 2nd Ezra 9 chapter, in the end it shall be manifest. All right, to manifest something is to make something plain. Okay, 2nd Ezra 16 and 12, the earth quaketh and the foundations thereof, because those nuclear missiles are going to shake this earth. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep. Those are tsunamis. Okay, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also, because the Lord and because the glory of his power. And I can only imagine the amount of power that's going to come with the chariots, that's going to move, that's going to move the waves back and forth, that's going to move the earth. It's going to tremble. The mountains are going to tremble. The people are going to quake. Okay, and then you're going to have those nuclear missiles being shot off from one end to the earth, and they're going to be such a devastating power that is going to make the whole earth rock to and fro. Okay, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the end of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Because the plagues are sent for them to be accomplished. You know, it's not just, okay, you see it now the Lord is going to take it away because you've seen it. Nah, man, these things are gonna be accomplished. You know, until it completely consumes you people. Okay, because the plagues are sent. These are this is all for vengeance. You know, this is all for the punishment of the ungodly. Okay, the non-elect, those who as we were speaking, okay, from the foundation of the earth, really who were preordained to fulfill this lot. You know, you got it.
Yeah, let me read that again. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. It says, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? So Ezra is actually seeing the vision of the end, what we speak about pretty much almost every video. All right, we say these things constantly because the Most High is warning, all right, first and foremost the elect, but also prophesying against these other nations. Okay, letting these other nations know, okay, what's getting ready to come down on the earth. And you can't, Ezra said that the plagues are sent and nobody can turn them back. They're going to accomplish what the Most High set them out to accomplish. And there's no possible way, all right, that anybody can stop the inevitable. So he saw this vision. Then he said, woe is me. Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? And Ezra was pretty much told that he gonna make it.
Right.
So that's how terrible the vision was. So you can only imagine, like 2020, everybody was, scared and frightened. You can only imagine when the Most High really shows himself, when he really speaks. And the Most High speaks through the whirlwind, through fire, through famine. Okay? I mean, I can read more. That's pretty much it on that.
Okay.
Unless you had, let me read a little bit more. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning. The beginning of famine and great death.
Yeah, this is just the beginning. Because all the plagues that are going to come, the final plague, as it was going into, the final plague are those nuclear missiles. Okay, the final plague is being burned up. Okay, and that's reserved for those who take the Haragma. Okay, and any other nation that's down. If you're not a part of the elect, which the elect are of the 12 tribes, okay, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, if you're not a part of If you're not part of the elect and you're on the shores of America, you're gonna be burned up. That's the final plague. But see, even leading up to that, it's horrible plagues to come. Okay, that famine, teeth of wild beasts. Okay, newly created creatures shooting horrible sparks out of their eyes. It's gonna be crazy, man. Like Ezra said, woe is me. You know, it's so many things, and like I said, man, it's just the beginning. You got it.
It says the beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars and the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, and what shall I do when these evils shall come?
And what are we doing now to prepare, man? Okay, we've devoted and given ourselves to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and this is our protection. Okay, the righteous, the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, it's a strong tower, and the righteous runneth into it and is safe. So this is what we're doing now. See, the preparation is now. When that time comes, when that time of destruction comes, if you're without a covering, you're just gonna be left out there. You know. So now it's a spirit. But now is the time, you know, to do what you got to do, man, to be found on the right side.
Yeah, that's pretty much it on that.
Okay.
We'll close it up. We got past our destination, and we're gonna close it up from there.
All right. Till next time, shalom to the elect.
Shalom.